my name is Paul. I'm an engineer for IMA Schelling UK, and today we're going to be demonstrating the Novimat Edgebander. So today we're going to be demonstrating 2mm edging being placed onto a workpiece. First we'll do the first pass, and then we can see the aggregates being used on the first pass. Then we'll do the second pass, so we can see the aggregates change as to the second pass setup. We're using hot melt glue for this example. So this demonstration will be very useful for anybody in the furniture industry, from small companies to bigger companies, kitchen, office furniture, bedroom furniture. So here we have the operating PC. On here there are 2 hard drives which can be backed up so you don't lose any important information. All the programs are stored on here to the customer's requirements. This is the in-feed fence. Full NC control, so again, depending on the quantity that you want taken off, that will adjust automatically. We then have the hoggers, so these will take off the quantity required, again according to the program. This has a 6 tape feed, so you can put a selection of any tapes you want in here, any colour, for automatic change to the program. We now have the glue pot to apply the glue to the side of the board, and then what's called the pressure zone. This will then press the tape onto the board to make sure it's a tight seal. We then move on to the end trims. We have a leading edge end trim, a trailing edge end trim, and these will cut the tape, the excess tape overhang, off flush with the board. We then have profile milling. So on here we've got a choice of 4 profiles. These can be decided by the customer. So standard is 1mm, 1.5mm, 2mm, and a chamfer. Probably the most standout aggregate on this machine is a KFA unit. This is a KFA 20. It has 4 profiles on this one, and this has actually been patented, so there's nothing else like it on the market, and generally the customers always go away with the memory of this. All this does is a code room, but it's completely NC control. It can do multi-profiles. You can put any shape top in using a software called IMA WAP, where you can create any profile you want, and within minutes you have that new profile. We then have the profile scrapers. So the idea of this is to get rid of any chatter marks that have been created for the profile milling. And these are just purely scrapers. Again, you have 4 profiles matching the 4 profiles on the profile milling and the KFA unit. And then we have the flat scrapers. These are purely just flat scrapers to take off any excess glue that's been left on the top and the bottom of the board. Followed by the buffing units, just to buff up the panel and give it a nice clean. So here we have the software for the KFA unit. This is our IMA WAP, and as you can see, all the profiles down here are standard on this. So literally within minutes, we can open a new project, select any one of these profiles. So for this one, maybe I choose a radius top and bottom. Double click on this, and there you have the tracing path of the KFA unit. These radiuses can then be adjusted to the size that the customer wants. And as I say, within minutes, you have a new profile that you can download to the machine and use on any program.